My husband told me our daughter died in the hospital, but 2 years later, I saw her hawking pure water in a different state, wearing the exact same dress she supposedly died in. This is the unbelievable story of a woman named Vivian Eyre. Vivian was 32 and her husband was Pastor Donald. Together, they had a beautiful daughter named Pamela. Everyone believed Pamela had passed away in the hospital while she was sick. But that all changed recently when Vivian returned from a wedding she'd attended out of state. The very day she got back, she rushed to her best friend Angela, her voice trembling. "I saw Pamela today, my late daughter, on my way back from Chike's wedding." Angela's eyes widened in shock. "That's impossible, Vivian. Are you sure it was Pamela you saw, hawking pure water?" "I'm dead serious, Angela," Vivian insisted, shifting uncomfortably on the couch. "I saw her hawking pure water on the side of the road. She was wearing the same dress she died in, the day my husband took her to the hospital." Vivian fought to hold back tears as she relived the moment. "I tried to call her, I screamed her name, I even went after her. But the moment our eyes met, I saw what looked like tears rolling down her face. Then, just like that, she was gone. She ran away." As Vivian spoke, her voice cracked and her eyes betrayed her, glistening with unshed tears. "This is more serious than I thought," Angela exclaimed, her mouth hanging open. "But wait. I hope it's not what I'm thinking." "What's that?" Vivian asked, wiping her eyes with the back of her hand. "Your husband," Angela said slowly. "I feel like he had something to do with her death." The moment Vivian heard those words, it was like a key turning in a lock, and a memory flooded her mind. Let's go back 2 years. It was a Tuesday morning, and Vivian was rushing to get to her banking job. She was already running late. Just as she was about to step out the door, 12-year-old Pamela ran to her, crying and clutching her stomach. "Mummy, my tummy," she wailed. Before Vivian could even react, her husband, Pastor Donald, came out of his room. "My love, aren't you late for work?" he asked, walking towards them. "Pamela is crying about stomach cramps," Vivian answered quickly, her brow furrowed with worry. "Don't worry about Pamela," he said calmly. "I'll take her to the hospital in a little while. You just get to work so you're not late." Vivian hesitated for a moment, then leaned down and pecked Pamela on the cheek. "Pammy, baby daddy is going to take you to the hospital. Don't worry, you'll be fine, okay?" And with that, she left. If only she had known that would be the last time she'd see her precious daughter. Later that afternoon, while Vivian was at her desk, her phone rang. It was her husband. "Babe." Donald's voice came through the line, but it sounded different. Vivian's gut clenched. Something was wrong. Terribly wrong. She didn't make it alive. Donald's voice cracked. At once, Vivian's heart leaped into her throat. "Donald, please, who are you talking about? I hope it's not my daughter. I hope it's not Pamela." Her voice was a desperate whisper, praying she was wrong. But the silence on the other end of the line was the most terrifying answer of all. What really happened to Pamela? Was her father involved in her disappearance? And why was she now living on the streets, so far from home? The truth is darker than you can imagine. This is just the beginning of the story. To find out what happens next, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you do not miss the next chapter. Trust me, you'll want to see how this unfolds. Thanks for watching.